Sullivan, and today I thought I would share with you my empties. So for me, I know there's all these movements going on YouTube where it's like Project Pan, and I think that's great that people have little names for things and whatever. And people do their empties videos all the time, that I know as well. But this for me is just about like watching the consumerism, you know, and going on a little shopping diet, if you will, and using what I have. So the stuff that I finally concentrated on and got through, I'm very proud of myself because, again, as you can see, this is a good hefty size bag, and I bet this is a good maybe 7 pounds worth of stuff, just, you know, things that need to be recycled now. So I'm going to get into it right now. Let's get cracking. So the first, here, let me pull out 3 products. Where are they? Now, the shampoo and conditioner I'm about to pull out, okay, there's going to be like brown goopy stuff on the top of it, and that's because they are color treatment shampoos. But where's the, hold on. It's in the bottom of the bag. Hold on. There we go. So this was the shampoo. I pulled them out. They got dusty, apparently, in the bag, and the dust is flying everywhere. Gross. I'm so ready to recycle these things and get rid of them. Anyway, this was a shampoo color treatment. That's why it's all brown. And this was the conditioner. You see the dust everywhere? Oh, that is gross. That is so, okay, I'm going to start doing these a little more frequently so they're not just sitting around. Blah. Anyway, 2015 is when I bought those. And also when I bought this hairspray. I finally got through it, okay? And I do use hairspray when I sit to film, believe it or not. I know you're probably looking at my hair and going, it doesn't look like you spray any of that down. I swear I do. And that might even be part of my problem because I spray my hair and then I go to fluff it. Like, I don't even want to touch it right now because when I fluff it, there'll be like one strand that hangs out. But anyway, I do want to talk about this brand because this brand, Gloria Cabrera. Gloria Cabrera. Can you see that there? Great brand. This brand, I love this hairspray, number one. I don't think I'll buy a huge can of it again because you guys must know by now, I like little. Give me little. Let me use it up. I like things that can go into a bag and travel with me. When I'm done with it, I'll come buy another one. But this brand has a spray leave-in conditioner that is to die for. It is to die for. It's the only thing that works on my hair. The only reason why I haven't purchased more is because I'm trying to go on a little diet with what I spend my money on. So when I do use up all of my hair product that I have, then I will go back and purchase more. I used up some of this stuff that, you know, I really like this. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. People are afraid because they think it has oil in it. It says it's oil free, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. All right, let's bring so I got through some samples, okay? I'm very excited about that because if you guys saw this drawer I had, it was so filled up with just, here, let me just get all the little sample sizes out. I mean, this drawer was filled. I'm not allowing myself to do any more subscription boxes until this stuff is done. Like I said, I have a whole drawer filled with sample sizes, so I'm very happy to have those gone. Bug spray. So I'm not usually somebody who likes, you know, chemicals on my body. It's enough I have to put on sunscreen to go hiking and stuff like this. But this last fall, I got attacked by hornets, okay? And I don't even know if this stuff is effective, but since I started using this, I haven't noticed too much of a problem. But I'm not kidding. And I used to be somebody when I was a kid that if I got stung by something, I had to go to the hospital. And thank God, I mean, I had a horrible allergic reaction, but not as bad as it was when I was a kid. So now this can only lasted me like 6 weeks. And it's a big can. It is, 6 ounces, 170 grams. But that's how much I believe in it so much now. If I could get a spray that was a bear repellent, I would do that too. But not ideal to put chemicals on you, but I don't want to get stung again. I had 3 stings within a matter of, 4 days. So there were 2 trips. One of them I had just gotten on the trail. And hornets, I understand they can sting you over and over again, so they're not like bees. Oh my God, it just kept stinging me. And I'm like, I literally had to grab it and rip it out of my leg, and I threw it. I actually threw it onto the ground. And it was a whole thing. And then when I healed up from that, or started to heal from that, I tried to get out on the trail again. got somewhat onto my hike and got stung again. So forget that noise. Okay. So this product, this is the Julep Brilliance Glycolic Hand and Body Scrub. This technically has product still in it. Well, I can't tell if there's product or if the tube is just heavy. I don't like dust. I don't like dirt. I don't like germs. I'm having a moment right now with all this nasty in this bag. I don't want to do this. Anyway, let's just get through it. So this came in one of those mystery boxes, okay, that Julep will sell every once in a while. And I get it. I think the mystery boxes are just things that need to be phased out, or they just didn't work from a consumer standpoint, so they're trying to get rid of them. And I don't mind that. This product is really great. It smells nice. It reminds me of like my childhood, which means nothing to you, but that's the best I can give you right now. But the problem is, and I know now why this was in a mystery box, the tube sucks. It sucks. Why is there still product in here? Because it won't come out. Now, if I really want to get crazy, I could probably snip off the end. You know, I've seen people who are trying to be less wasteful, you know, do something. And just, you know, it's not about being cheap. I mean, maybe for some people it's about being cheap, but it's just about not, you know, again, just not being wasteful. But I can't get the rest of this product out. I can't get the rest of this product out. So it's done. It is what it is. Now, I did get I squashed the hell out of this. Just in my defense, some of this is dust. Some of this was next to my bed. Some of this is from my down comforter. Some of the feathers, I think, got all over. So you can see floaties all over. Some of it's dust. Some of it is from my bedding. Anyway, this is just a body lotion from Bath & Body Works, a Latte Love. Smelled really wonderful. Works great. Sometimes people don't like Bath & Body Works because it has, I heard someone say it has too much of a down home smell. I don't know what that means. It is an Ohio company. I am an Ohio girl. I don't know what that means, okay? But it does, you know, some of their stuff can have a very potent kind of fake smell, so that I understand. Oh, this has, like, look at that. You let it set, and then it has more shampoo. This, I went to the, what is it, the Rocky Mountain Soap Shop here in Colorado Springs. I think they have branches in Denver and stuff like that. Really like that store. Like that store a lot. It is pricey though. It's very expensive. What is it, a bar of soap? I think if you go to the store, the actual store, they have one downtown. If you go to the actual store, I think a bar of soap is like $6 or something like that. If you buy it at the grocery store, because there's a Safeway up by, where was that? The Rockrimmon area. If you're here, you know what that is. The Rockrimmon area, they have them there, but they're being sold for $1 more. I guess it's because it's being carried by a grocery store. I don't know. But good stuff. I buy a lot of their bath bombs. I do buy some of their soaps, but I treat it as a treat. So it's usually around my birthday that I'll go in there and drop some money. But what that shampoo is, it's organic shampoo. I absolutely refuse to buy any more organic skincare or shampoo until I can have a sample. It's too hit or miss. Sometimes that stuff is really great. Sometimes it's awful. Now, this particular organic shampoo, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. It wasn't really working with my hair. So that's why they were kind enough to give me a sample so that I could test drive it. But if you're going to get, I don't even know, I don't quote me on this, but I'm not even sure if it's like, the bottle's like smaller than this bottle. It's about that high. It's a lot thinner. So I don't know how many ounces that would be. 8 for like $16, I want to say. I might be wrong about that. Double check me. But that's too much. That's too much. For $16, I can get, you know, okay, oh, well, it's got chemicals in it. Okay. But, you know, I can get a high-end shampoo for that. So that's just my personal stance on it. Let's go back into the bag. All right. So this is just a hand cream that I had for freaking ever. The reason why I have so many sort of like unfinished products is because I get down to like the last third of something, I get bored with it and I want to move on and I want to have something else. And I got to knock it off because it's very wasteful on my pocketbook and my pocketbook, who calls it a pocket? My grandma called it a pocketbook. Hi, Grandma, is she hanging around here? But you know, and also my home is getting cluttered. Okay, it's just getting too cluttered with things. I got to use it up and get it out of here. This is by Rada Beauty. I was really behind Rada Beauty for the longest time, and I still think their products are good. They're still very affordable. However, I started to realize that I haven't done my research deeply into it, so take this with a grain of salt. I started to see that there were other brands that had the exact same kind of packaging, similar products, similar price points. So I think it's just a branding thing. Um, Again, not the end of the world, but I just thought that they were making their own products, and I guess not. So I don't know what or why that is, but it's definitely stuck in my brain. I don't know that I'll be buying anything from there in the near future. So again, more yeah, that's definitely from my down comforter. And if you're an environmentalist and you're like, oh my god, you plucked all the feathers off the goose or whatever, I bought my down comforter before I really started understanding about environmental things, so please don't lecture me. Okay, like I'm not gonna now throw it out. I mean, the geese or whatever already lost their feathers, so I'm sorry about it. I'm aware of it. Please forgive me. All right, so more sample sizes. I was more than happy to be through. La 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 la. Especially perfume samples. I have too many for my life. I finally got through some skin serum. So that was the what is this? Orenda. A viewer sent that to me. Thank you so much. It was really wonderful. I enjoyed it. Cuticle pens by Julep. I had 2 of them. Got through one. The other one dried up on me. So I got through those. If you ever watched my perfume video through this was the, this is the Gap Heaven body lotion, which didn't even smell like that fragrance at all. Little contact solution. See, this is what I'm talking about. Contact solution even. I don't buy the big bottle of none. Okay? I know people will be like, well, you know, if you buy it, I guess it's this idea that you're buying in bulk. On the regular, like the only reason why I'm wearing contacts right now is because I have lamps on. And if I had my glasses on, they would just reflect. So I would never use it up. The smaller sizes work great. All right, and the rest of that stuff that's in here is all sample sizes. It's just all stuff from that drawer that I am trying to clean. Okay, it's just from that drawer, trying to clean it out. And then I just have like 2 more tiny little samples in here. But anyway, I feel really good about that. And now that I've seen all the dust on it, I'm really glad I'm getting rid of it. And again, I'll maybe try to... maybe after I just use up like a few products, go ahead, maybe do one of these videos. But are there any standout products from everything that I tried? I mean, you know, the Dove dry shampoo, pretty down with that. The Estee Lauder, this Revitalizing Supreme mask, it was okay. There, I don't know where it is, but there was a cleanser, an Estee Lauder cleanser that was really, really good. But, and I talked about the Gloria Cabrera, I think that's how you say it, that product. But other than that, it is what it is, okay? This was more about practicality and just getting through stuff rather than, oh my gosh, I used it up because I loved it so much. I'm going to go buy it again. Anything that I would repurchase in here? Oh, I didn't even show you this. This sucked. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's a conditioner. It's Beauty and Pinups conditioner. It just didn't work for my hair very well. Oh, this I would rebuy. This is the, I don't know how to say this, Briogeo Rosarco Milk Restorative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. If you can't tell, I love leave-in conditioning sprays. They really work well. Algenist, however you say that. That's always a good brand. Love that. Oh, yes. This Brazilian cream. Everybody loves the scent of this. I like the feel of it. I don't know about the scent. I'm a perfume girl. I used up some nail polish remover too. I'm a perfume girl, so I like to put on my own fragrance. I don't like my body lotions to smell too much. Like this I would put on at night. So I would just sleep with a vanilla smell on me. But anything else that I'm just dying over? Well, still waiting. Still hoping. Oh, shoot. Oh, here it is. Yes, I already told you about this, but here's the thingy. Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean Multi-Action Foam Cleanser / Purifying Mask. There's your Northern Ohio girl coming out. Mask. I live on Apple Street. This was really good. Would I purchase it again? Perhaps. I might forget about it though, because there's just so many products out there, just so many things to try and experience and all that. But mostly, I am about to take all of this. Oh, I missed. I tried to put that in the bag and I missed. Can you hear all this crap? Ugh! I'm getting the junk out of here. I'm recycling it all, honey. All of it. All of it. Because it's freaking dirty and nasty and grossing me out. So we're going to leave it there, guys. Let me know down below what kinds of videos you would like to see. Leave that down below, and I'll see you next time.